I heard this story already.
Yeah, we've been hearing about that.
This story right here, I heard already from people that was like there. From what 4X say, oh, you under the stairs. I socked them all over the table. If you could sock the from under the stairs to that table, nigga, you need to be a pro boxer.
That mean,
you know they gonna do the gang thing. No, you can't get a fade. We on the streets, all that shit. But what? Oh, he came. My bad.
He probably on papers.
No papers. No, I'm about to say 4X. I forgot he had his accident. But all right, let's scratch that.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch. Mic levels on crisp. Every quote get checked. Podcast booming. Turn opinions into verified fact. Voice for the unheard. Pain that I narrate. Turn a booth into a newsroom. Pressure I translate. Scoop right beside me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy BT Scoop back with BT Scoop TV, man. And today we got another reaction video for you. Coming straight from Munchie B up there, no jumper, giving his opinion on 4 extras fade with Jap 5, but coming from Jap 5 perspective. I ain't watched this clip yet, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna dive right into this thing, see what Munchie B talking about, bro, and we're gonna commentate as it go on. But before we do, man, make sure you hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that hype button to get your boy into the algorithm. Let's get into it. Let's see what the mayor got to talk about today, man. You know, people really don't like Munchie B, you know what I'm saying, making commentary on 4 extra than them boys. They get mad when Munchie B do it, so we're gonna see what they talking about today, though.
4 extra came up in
they got into a fade at the county jail.
Yeah, this weekend the Jap interview's been going viral. Is that with Vlad or what?
Jap was on Vlad, and he basically, in this clip, you're gonna see him essentially saying that he's going to detail his meeting and his whole experience from his perspective of meeting 4 extra. He said that when 4 extra said, oh yeah, like I had run into Jap back in the day and I got on him, he has a different recollection. So this is Jap's recollection. I think it's the truth is usually in between both.
See, Munchie B right there, he like, I want to speak on it, but I think he going to end up speaking on it. So you know he ain't really too cool with the rolling guys. Everybody that's rolling, I think Munchie B had or have a problem with them boys. They rival gang members. It's done been let off in between those guys more than likely, allegedly. But let's keep it going.
The realities or perceptions. So let's see what Jap got to say.
I'm from Westside Hoover. He like stop playing. Like I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from Hoover. He like, you from Hoover? I'm like, yeah. He like, oh yeah, cuz you know who I am? I'm like, nah. He like, I'm 4 extras, 40 crib. I'm like, yep, I'm in for Jap the shooter, Westside Hoover. He like, oh yeah, you got fades. So I'm like, all right, bet. But then he told me, he like, you too small for me. I'm not gonna get down with you, but you gonna get down with my homies. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he gave me 2 fades. He like,
he's saying that, all right, bet. He sound about like Jalen Ramsey when he was talking about locking down them receivers.
You know what I'm saying? The game over with. You still mad because I was locking you up? All right. Go sleep on that. I ain't trying to hear that after the game.
So you vowed that he wouldn't get in your head. But you managed to get in his head, you think?
What you think? You tell me. You tell me. Anytime I lined up on him. Yeah, y'all go watch that. Y'all go watch that.
You gonna get down with the homie Baby Cisco, and you gonna get down with the homie Stone for 5'7". So we at lunchtime we went under the stairs. We lined up the fades, and I ended up doing my shit. Like I ended up performing on both of them. I got the best of both of his homies that he put on me. So he was hot. Like I seen it in his face. He was mad as he was pacing back and forth. He was balling up his fist. He was like gasping. So I already knew like it was bad. Like I said, then on top of that, I just ran 2 fades. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So he come over there. He started taking off his shirt. Once he started taking off his shirt, I'm like, damn, I already know. Like, you know, it's bad. So he like on 40 crib, that's out. Like I need that. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, let me catch my breath, cuz. He like, that's out on 40s. I'm like, let me catch my breath. He like, that's out. I'm like, man, let me catch my breath. He tried to bomb on me. So when he started bombing on me, we start like wrestling. So while we wrestling and shit, I'm trying not to let him hit me. Cause like I said, I just ran 2 fades back to back. So I'm like, I'm not trying to let him hit me. Cause at the time he was a big dude. Like, you know, he was like 26 years old. Probably had.
4 extras wasn't letting off the gas. He had all gas, no brakes on him. Man, just ran 2 back to back, and you way bigger than this man, and you want to, you know what I'm saying, make him get down with you, bro. You should have let him breathe a little bit, but hey, 4 extra say he's an op, bro. He expect for them to press the gas on him if he on the opposite side of that situation?
He probably was a little bigger than what I am now. But on top of that, like I said, I'm 5'7". He like 6'2", 6'3". Like I said, he a big boy. So I'm trying to like basically like run from him. I'm trying to get from up under him. So he trying to slam me. He trying to do the most. So basically he ended up like overpowering me. He threw his body at me, overpowered me. I fell. Like I said, I bounced up. The police start flashing us like, hey, stop horse playing, whatever. He like, we just playing. They like, the police like, stop horse playing or y'all gonna both go to the hole. So when they say that, he go his way. He have like super theatricals, run upstairs, 40 crap. I go my way. So that was the end of it. But then like the part that threw me off about everything is that after we got out, after the whole little shit, he came over there. He like, I respect you. Like your homies don't come in here. Like you the only Hoover nigga that came in here, that ran your face, that did this, that did that. Like he like, I respect you. So we ate together after that. We worked out together after that. Like we done went to court a few times, tripped in the tanks together. I done ran phase, watched him run phase with
Sound like that became little brother, big brother.
other little people that he beefed with. Like it was smooth. Like, you know, we was cool. So it's like 10 years later, I'm in prison and I hear that you did this interview talking about how you f***ed me over. Like, man, stop popping it. Like, you're lying. It didn't happen like that. Like, where you from, little boy? I'm from West Side Hoover. He like, stop playing.
Anybody in the chat know how long did Jap 5 do in prison? Little history research.
And like, I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from Hoover. He like, you from Hoover? I'm like, yeah. He like, oh yeah, cuz you know who I am? I'm like, nah. He like, I'm 4 extras, 40 crib. I'm like, yep, I'm Infant Jap, the shooter, West Side Hoover. He like, oh yeah, you got fades. So I'm like, all right, bet. But then he told me, he like, you too small for me. I'm not gonna get out with you, but you gonna get out with my homies.
Okay. So
I believe him.
I mean, I've been
Tell some high power ass story.
he was very detailed.
Yeah, he didn't tell a high power ass story. He said he got the best of him when he was tired already. He was like, overpowered me. If a nigga's lying, he's not gonna say nothing happened to him.
Well, so he said he fought his 2 little homies first, and
I heard this story already.
Yeah, we've been hearing about that.
This story right here, I heard already from people that was like there. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I mean, Sus you been away side, right, Sus?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then like from what 4X you say, oh, you under the stairs, I socked them all over the table. If you could sock the from under the stairs to that table, nigga, you need to be a pro boxer.
That means
because that's a cold distance, bro.
Yeah. Munchie B, he calling that bluff. He's saying 4X be capping about his stories, man. He say he don't like no capping.
Nigga, it sound like what he said. It was like some wrestling. He was trying to get it from up under me, trying to overpower me, trying to run it. He was like kind of running from him. It sound like that.
Well, he was
talking about socking somebody from under the stairs to that table. That's crazy. If you doing some shit like that, bro, you need to be training with Floyd and them. No, for real, because I done been all through that county jail system. And nigga, if you know how Supermax Wayside look, how the design is, you under the stairs, downstairs, you not socking from somebody where the face take place under the stairs, boom, and you way over there. If you doing that, bro, you a bad. No, for real. Like I've been those, but whatever. I mean, doing that internet thing or whatever.
I think most over exaggerate when they be talking about fights. You feel me? Most
I don't. I tell gangster stories on my channel. I ain't exaggerated nothing, bro.
I don't mean lie. I mean over exaggerate. Like if you knock a nigga out, you put like, yeah, nigga, I socked him, nigga. Nigga, I seen his feet lift off the air, nigga, and then he hit his back of the. You feel me? I'm not saying that you're lying. That could have happened in your head. You knocked them out, but niggas just be putting little slight extras on. What don't tell a story and put extras on it.
I don't do that shit, bro.
I know one part of this story that's 100% true is he said when he walked away and was walking upstairs, he said, 40 crib. I
believe that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I for sure believe that part of the story.
Yo. Hey, but it's cool. He got to get his side out. You feel me? Because, he was in jail. He was silenced. Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, they go do the gang thing. No, you can't get a fade. We on the streets, all that shit. But what? Oh, he came. My bad.
He probably on papers.
No papers. No, I'm about to say 4X. I forgot he had his accident. Mm-hmm. But all right, just scratch that. But
did you really forget that, Munchie B, or are you throwing a little slight?
Yeah, but shit.
Hey, who knows, man? I wasn't there. I ain't talked to them who was there, so I don't know. But he sounded like he telling the truth.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I don't put no extras on nothing, bro. Like I tell the story how it is. Like, nigga,
It's just
I'm
theatrical.
not Mike
like,
Tyson.
You got to be careful with the extras because other people are involved in the story. And if you're telling on the internet, maybe that's why Munchie, you don't take it so far because you know a hater will get right in the comments. It never happened like that.
But every time on my daughters, every time I tell a story, it be somebody in the comments that was there. Oh, I remember.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's why you
I'm not
can't.
doing that extra all that shit. Like that shit is crazy. But you know, niggas said they had 10 fades back to back to back to back to back to back. I ain't never seen that in the history of the county jail ever.
I think the part that stuck out in this story though too was that the fact that they were cool afterwards.
Yeah,
that's how it usually
And then,
be.
yeah, niggas not lock
That's
it
how
up.
it be. I done seen
Little
plenty
brother, big
niggas line it up under the stairs, rack the bunks up in the back, squabble, and then going about their day. Yeah, to go sit on their bunk and politic on it and you feel me? But like,
my boy suspect just sound like he done did, you know, a good bit of time in that jail system, bro. He know all about it. It seemed like I ain't think suspect was on that type of time, but evidently he is, man, because he collaborating. You know what I'm saying? Situations in Wakeside, whatever they say, Lakeside, Wakeside, whatever Munchie B was just talking about. But hey, suspect know what's going on, man.
when you just in that motherfucker, you already fought. Like, what else is there to do? You gonna fight him every day?
I think that's a good point though, because Jap 5 was kind of like expressing confusion, like why, like I thought we were, you know, had an understanding at least. You know what I mean? Like we had a mutual respect.
It's called the internet. It's called the internet effect.
Clout.
Right.
Some get the clout bug, and some they keep it regular. But you know what I'm saying?
And some go to jail and be like, yeah, I fuck with you in jail, but nigga, when I see you in the streets, it's not that.
But that don't mean remix the story on the streets.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we in jail. It's too black, too strong. When I get back out there and they resume number program, I understand that. But like, don't remix no stories. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, to be fair, I guess I have to listen to specifically.
Who knows? Maybe he socked that and he flew across the tables, nigga, and he had his heels in the air. Maybe that's what happened.
Well, he did.
Could
I
be.
mean, Jap said that they wrestled
He
a
got the
little
best
bit.
of-
Maybe he tossed them.
That's
a
what I'm
little
saying.
bit,
Maybe he just
and-
theatrical.
but
bro.
now-
he just put it together with the extras.
But
of the
but now
story.
I can see how
Little extras.
Jack got to the table. but like,
Jap probably looking at that fight like, hey, man, I just whooped two of your homies. That's why you fighting me, man. I ain't really about to get down with you like that, bro. I'm trying to get away from you. You okay, you feel like you got off. Don't boost it up like I was 100% and you was 100%. We came in this motherfucker and you just did your number on me. It ain't go like that. That's basically what I get, what I'm getting from Jap 5 in that little set down he was just talking.
I mean, if y'all got the clip where he told the story on
Vlad.
Drinks with Jinx.
I didn't see that.
Drinks with Jinx, and he was like, nigga, he socked him and he flew to the top. I'm saying, I showed him been to all these doors. If you did that, that's just crazy.
That
You's
nigga
a-
came Hulk on that nigga.
What? On
Socked
B team,
him-
that's
socked
okay.
him across the ooh
You did that. You's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Fucking crying, bro.
Defying the laws
man,
of physics.
I don't know how many times I've been sitting with fool, especially in jail. You hear all kind of exaggerated ass stories. You feel me? That's just what most. I'm not gonna say all, but that's what do, bro. Be telling you feel me, niggas.
Yeah,
I'm not saying lying, but
Yeah, man, they put some sauce on them stories now. I done heard it all too, my guys.
put a little
No,
extras on.
No, you ain't lying because
Feel me? You dropping. You say he went to bed. Well, you feel me? Like how many times you seen a nigga do that? Like yeah, dropped. He touched the ground. She be like, oh, my mama, I knocked that nigga out. Like, come on, niggas do that. He hit the ground. Like,
Put that nigga to bed.
Dead homies. Like, no, bro.
He got back up.
He got back up, bro.
And I'm joking, if you knock a motherfucker down, they probably fell asleep for a second or two, bro. Just think about it. They lose all consciousness and just pop right. Yeah, they put him to sleep for a second and a half. He ain't go to sleep for that long time. He went to sleep for like a second.
Oh, my mouth, nigga, woke up, got back up. No, bro, he touched the ground. He never got knocked out. Do that all the time.
No, they use that knocked out word too loosely. He
You
go
know what
to
I'm
bed.
saying?
He got dropped.
I'm just saying like that. Like, I'm not saying just completely fabricated stories. I'm just saying whatever be happening, to just add that extra
you not
little
lying, bro.
sauce on it and make it sound amazing.
Because I be in my own hood and I hear lying and talk about all these fades they won. I'm like,
She was
I
like,
seen
nigga, I
your
was
put on,
there. It
nigga.
did not
You
happen
ain't
like
squabbling like that. Like I was there for your put on, bro. You ain't doing all that. But I'll let niggas have it, like whatever.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Well,
Much like Crip, man. Iron Boy, Crip Mac, boy, I think he got a world of awakening coming if he get in that ring with Jay Hood. Well, fight Jay Hood, period. All them, where you can only go off of the stories that you hear, but hey, that demonstration Crip Mac put on with Dean the Great, bro, that was terrible.
And then
It
in
happened
time,
clearly.
And then in time, it gets more and more exaggerated.
Yes, over time, the
That's
story
like-
flies 5 more feet every year.
yeah.
Tell it.
Yeah.
It's like when we was younger, we was lying about our body count.
Yeah.
Niggas like,
You had all the hoes.
I fucked 20. It was only 2.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
we
They be like,
all-
man, what you got? Nigga ain't had no at all. Oh, God, I just hit some last week. No, you didn't.
and every
You ain't
dude
hit
in here,
nothing.
All right, man, we gonna cut that right there, man. They about to go talking about they losing their virginity at an early age and things like that. It sounds like, but Munchie B calling the cap on Full Extra side of the story with the fight with Jap 5. Jap 5's story seemed like it's a little bit logical, a little bit more believable. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Munchie B say he ain't never seen nobody in the history of niggerdom run no 10 fades back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Full Extra for the back to back off the back. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't know, bro. It sound like to me though, man, Jap 5 calling it straight down the middle, bro. I wasn't really trying to get down with you. You out like I'm 100% and you're 100% and you just did your thing on me, bro. You didn't really do nothing to me. I'm trying not to get hit, really. You know, I'm not trying to spend no energy punching or none of that type of stuff, man. But I feel where Munchie B coming from. Munchie B say, man, he been heard the story. This is not new to him. But it's the internet. People gonna do things for that clout. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Who do y'all believe, bro? Do y'all think Jap 5 telling the truth? Or do y'all think 4 Extras telling the truth? Or it might be a little bit of truth in both stories. Do y'all thoughts in the comment section? I don't know, just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike, the Metaverse Umpire BT Scoop. I'm out.
Recording every update, we drop gems back to back like broadcasts on the front page. No cap allowed, only real ones allowed in the session. We fact check rumors, turn lies into lessons. Independent press, ain't no label that a nigga reppin'. Every episode hit like a streetwise confession. From live streams to articles, the work don't stop. We break stories before anchors, even read from the top. Headphones on tight, every beat getting chopped. It's that Broadway tone, it's the truth when I talk.